Hi, y'all. This is Sika shouting out from the Bronx. It is exactly 2:59 in the morning on a beautiful Monday morning, and I ain't doing too much of nothing. Just talking to you and having my cup of tea, which is cold. Is it cold? No, it's lukewarm. But girl, baby, I'm just sitting here talking to you and chilling. I'm listening to my song again. I can't get enough of this Erica Badu song. You know what, Bruce? You are really blowing up my house. You know, to be such a little animal, very big smells come out of him. Once, now this is, I'm sorry, this is sidebar. One time, because I have to lock Bruce up inside the bathroom at nighttime, he has his little bed and his little food. Bruce's bed is prettier than mine. Let me tell you something. My cat is a diva. But I lock him in the bathroom at nighttime because I don't want him pissing all over my house. Because I don't, no, 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 ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I can't take that smell. I would be done throwed his ass up. I, Bruce, you know I'm talking about you. Child, I chase him with some bleach. Girl, sometimes he has his little accidents because he's my baby. And I'll go behind him because I'll be sniffing like a dog. I sniff around and I sniff that spot. I don't get on my knees. Stop being funny. I don't get on my knees like that, but I can smell it because my nose is very sensitive. And I spray with, because I have a little bleach bottle, spray bottle. It has bleach and pine salt. I spray it right on there, clean it right up, and I'll hug my kitty. But I do, to keep that from happening, I place him in the bathroom. Besides, he scratches up all my beautiful. I have a Persian rug in the living room, in my foyer, that belonged to my mother. It's been in my family for over 45 years, and I've had to get that rug repaired 4 or 5 times because he thinks it's a scratching post. And I bought him scratching posts, and he still scratches my damn rug. So I had to place rugs on top of it so that he'll scratch them instead of getting down to my Persian rug. But anyway, I digress. But so yeah, I'm smelling something real kind of awful right now. But listen, I wanted this video to be. You remember my video and all of my YouTube fans and all of my YouTube family from way back in the day. You remember the video that I made called "Pussy is Precious"? Baby, it's about time we make it again. And I'm gonna tell you the reason why. Diego, my business partner. Diego, my heart, my business partner. Y'all know Diego, my business partner. Sometimes we fight, sometimes we argue, but that's my dog right there. I love that nigga like I love cooked food, and you know how much I love cooked food. He had this girl one time call me, and we've become very. I can't name her name, but we've become very, very good friends now. And I had to be on the phone with her for about 2 or 3 hours, basically telling her how precious her pussy is. Now, one thing I want us to do right now, let's get that word out the way. Let's get it out the way. You know what I want you to do right now? I want you to part your lips, put a space between your teeth. Pa, pa, pussy. Get it out. Get it out. Get it out. Pussy. Say it. It's not a bad word, baby. Especially for all you women folk out there. What you have down there is a pussy. We have been taught, especially women have been taught that love box, the honey box, love box, honeydew. What else they call it? My favorite, kitty cat. We've been taught that word is negative. Ain't nothing negative about a word describing one of the best experiences in this side of mankind. And do understand, honey, I've never had it my whole entire life, but I know it feel because I feel that I'm part of the sisterhood. Whether you agree with me or not, I feel that I am. So I know exactly, trust me, I know exactly where you are coming from. Trust me, I do. I have my own power. I got my own power. But I say all this to say, do understand something, ladies. And fellas, this is only for the ladies. But if you're a good man, you'll agree. Ladies, you must begin to understand the power of your pussy. You must. You must. It's important. It's important that you do. You must understand the power of your pussy. You must. And stop thinking that that word is, oh, Sakata, pussy is so vulgar. Is it? Or is it the reason why you think it's vulgar because you're not comfortable with your own pussy? Pussy is power. Pussy is strength. Pussy is love. Pussy is life. Sniff that. You smell it? You understand where I'm coming from, right? Me and this young lady, and Diego was on the other side of the phone. We were talking about how she was going after this man, and she was really into him, but she was going about it the wrong way, and she had already given up the pussy. She had already given up her love to him, and it was just to the point whereas it's just like she didn't have any value, and I'm like, hold up. For one thing, she was chasing him. I'm very old school. Ain't no woman supposed to chase no man unless he verbally tells you, say, yo, I like to be chased. You chase that nigga all across this earth, and when you get him, you jump on him and ride him into the sunset. Yeah, I know how to play rough too, but do understand something. When it really comes down to it, most men, and the fellas are gonna agree with me on this. Most men will fully appreciate you when you let them chase you. Don't ever let no man get you so easily. Because if you allow him to catch you so easily in his web, he's never going to appreciate you. Ever. Ever. And I say all this to say a lot of y'all, and I kept talking to her. She had just made a lot of mistakes with trying to attract this man. One, you made yourself too available. Two, it's to the point where you really do have to understand that it's not really that important. Because of the fact that you have a pussy, you automatically have the upper hand. Pussy is power. A lot of you women folks out there, you need to fully understand this, and you don't. Take it from a gay man who ain't got no pussy. But trust and believe what God has given me, I know how to work with. Probably better than you, and I ain't got one. You know I keep it real. I'm just being real. This is coming from the gay side of life. I keep it real. Understand something, baby. That little toto vagina you got between your legs. You need to grab that bitch and hug her, and learn the power that you are. And it's not just you. Understand something too. I'm not just basing your sexuality on what's between your legs, but you have to get to know your energy as well. And it starts with getting to know and getting to become comfortable with who you are physically. We have too many religious hang-ups on sex, and it's starting to affect our interpersonal relationships, and has for a very, very, very long time. We need to stop that and fully do understand that we are sexual beings. We were made to make love. If God didn't want us to make love, then he wouldn't have made it feel so good. Just make sure that you're careful who you make love with, and that you don't let just anybody in your temple to worship, if you know what I'm saying. But I basically just told her, said, look, you know what, in all honesty, you're just going about this the wrong way. And I said, before you even think about attracting another man, you must fully understand the power of your pussy. You must begin to understand that. I said, you have to get to know you and the gifts that you bring to any man, but most of all, the gifts that you bring to self. I said, forget him for right now. Forget all men for right now. You need to deal with you. I love you for listening, and I'm going to talk to you soon. Bye.